In this video, I'm going to help you understand what nutrition exactly is. So start doing this now. Hello, my name is Dr. Maida. I'm an interventional pain specialist who specializes in treating spine pain and peripheral joint pain. In my practice, I integrate nutrition into every single patient visit. Let's dive into some basics first. What is nutrition? It's the process by which our bodies obtain and utilize nutrients from food for growth, energy, and recovery. Important one. Very important one. Think of it as you're driving a Ferrari. Are you going to fill up that Ferrari with diesel gas or some high-octane fuel? You know the answer here. You're not going to want to put diesel. And your body follows the same principles. Are you going to feed it with junk? Well, it's going to manifest that way as well. So don't fill up your body with that low-quality fuel. Having a diet and nutrition plan that's catered towards you and your needs is essential to optimizing your health and your well-being. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of anyone else. And taking initiative of your own health is going to keep you away from doctors and hospitals. Lots of times when there's discussions on the basics of nutrition, a lot of people focus on the macronutrients like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. So we'll dive into that a little bit. Carbohydrates are the primary energy source for most people. However, carbohydrates are not essential. There's many people who are on ketogenic diets that do great. They don't have any carbs and they feel just fine. Now, does this apply for everyone? Probably not, but some people do better on these diets than others. When people think of carbs, they think of breads, pastas, fruits, and vegetables. Some people may be okay with eating carbs and other people have sensitivities to carbs. Are they the enemy? I can't confidently say yes, they are. However, they might be the enemy for some. And of course, there's some carbohydrates that are superior than other carbohydrates. Let's move on to protein. And protein are the essential building blocks for your tissues and they also aid with repair. There's two types of protein sources. There's animal protein and there's plant-based protein. And there's definitely a hierarchy, especially when it comes to animal-based protein and which ones are more superior. For instance, chicken is probably the worst kind of protein you can have only because the production and cultivation of chicken is just absolutely horrendous. I would put this at the bottom of the protein totem pole, while grass-fed beef, lamb, and wild-caught fish are at the highest part of that totem pole. Don't sleep on organ meats as well, especially beef liver, because those are extremely nutrient dense and I would say they're probably the best of the best. And this is a missing link in our society, is we no longer eat organ meats or value organ meats. You should consider putting them in your diet. But we can dive deeper on a future video. Comment down below if you would like to know more about organ meat. And last but not least, fats. Fats used to be the enemy, but now the tide has kind of turned. And we've learned that fats are necessary for absorbing certain vitamins. They help provide the building blocks for your cell membranes, the layer of fat that helps with the communication between the inside and the outside of the cell. You have to also understand that fats also provide some of those building blocks for your hormones. So maintaining a balanced amount of fat is essential for the proper diet. So let's debunk a couple of myths here. Not all fats are bad. While trans fats are bad, another myth is, can supplementation replace a good diet? In my opinion, you gotta pay a lot of money in order to replace a balanced diet. So the answer is no. Just focus on your diet, focus on your foundation, and then supplement for any sort of micronutrient deficiencies you may have. Understanding the basics of nutrition empowers us to make better decisions. By focusing on a diet and nutrition plan based on your needs and your goals, you can nourish that body of yours and support your overall well-being. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.